to more Wavering Waves. We have to do the story, main story, if I want to be able to, well, continue the event. So, I still need to do another.
One of the sound. Evils be gone. I shall lead the way. Take forth. Back and starlight. Evil be cleansed. Evils be gone. One of the sound. Take forth. Our lights shine through. Evil be cleansed. Banish all vice. One of the sound. So be it. Take form. Bask in starlight. May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Huh.
Take form. One of the sound. Like this? Fine harmony. Our lights shine through. Why not? Let it end. One of the sound. Time to get down to business! Take form. Our lights shine through. Sacred light. One of the sound. Like this? Take form. Fluorescent shadows. Sacred I'll make a good bargain. A different approach. Forgive me. Onwards.
Time flies by. Anything can change. Yet, the sonnet's remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
Another one of the... Oh, this one's for Havoc.
Every small discovery.
Skip. But I don't care. Just tell me where I have to go. Let's go. Sit.
Forgive me. A different approach.
I still found that really irritating, where I couldn't use the grappling hook at all. I found that irritating. Remember that? Remember that when that was a problem?
Be swift.
For some reason or another, the game decided to not let me grapple hook or use anything in this item in general. And anything like those quick grappling hook things just didn't work.
As far as the eye can see.
Things. Well, I watched a random video. Apparently, the Wuthering Waves has been copycatted by another game. Where apparently some people are angry, some people don't care, and some people think that's great. They're copying this game. I'm among the people who don't care. as I'm simply playing this because I have nothing better to do. I could play Gishin main story. I do need to finish that.
Onwards. 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 Forgive me. Forgive me.
Okay, killed some birds. Mission accomplished. Let's go back to the main plot. Book. No, that's not the main plot. I guess I have to select it. Alright, first of all, eat this. Munch, 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 munch. So she's the new banner person. Let's try her. Already get. No way I'll be able to get her, but might as well just try her out, okay?
You cold warrior? With me! Here! With me! To victory!
I hear cowering cries.
So she changes her outfit to a white outfit. If it goes into a burst mode state and
Lackluster! With me!
we must check out her cheeks. Help!
With me! Let's start! Face me, coward! Hut! 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 Yeah!
Fire tail. But she looks so different about her other accessories, which I think. Wait, did her? Oh wait, her outfit loses all of all the armor that she has on her disappears, and when her outfit's just like pure white, then she's just left in this pure white jumpsuit. I think I have all three of these people. Oh, this isn't okay. So this is a permanent thing. Oh, fun. Don't need to try out this thing. Can't continue this until we complete the main story. But at least we completed the first objective, and second objective, and fourth objective. We still need to get objective number, the other objective right here, and then we can just deal with, then we will just have these random things to pick up. But to do that, we must continue the main plot. Okay, I have to complete the main story in order to do this. Yep. I don't want any other person to be distracted by other quests. Okay, soon we'll be approaching intermission time. Might as well check it. Oh, right, move back. Chat is dead as always. I question why my intermission thing is not working. I saw something that would go for intermission time.
I'll be the strongest gladiator.
Flew over the restaurant. Because, yeah, this is...
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of hard pour.
Because here's her outfit of all the accessories to it, and it looks so different. I thought, wait, did somehow a mod get installed and I didn't know it? I wasn't seeing a thing. An energy drink endowed, endorsed by...
It's Lupa!
Endorsed by Lupa. So, she was
I
like...
heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena.
Here's-
Just dig in.
Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia?
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
So, this is your new partner.
Looks like you can handle yourself.
Well, well. You better prove it in the Aegon then. By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on!
Pouty face.
What's heart pour?
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good. If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of heart pour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
I beat up 2 gods that are my pets. How are you holding that cup? Looks like you're holding it by their
Hey,
side.
Looper, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seat. But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it, even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
I should master that acceleration.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont.
Okay, I'm gonna let this on autopilot. Like, I guess I'll actually leave it here. I'll be going on intermission. As said, for people who don't, well, I really wish that intermission thing would work. That I set up, but doesn't want to activate. Maybe I have to put on repeat. Okay, well, while I'm in intermission, I'm taking care of other games. Games I do play are that online Naruto game and which resets at 12 for me. Let's try this again. Come on. Again, doesn't work. It just pops up in chat. As I said, intermission. Yet the playing message works. Let's try this one. Still nothing. Annoying. Well, intermission time. I'll try to make it quick. Well, unfortunately, you don't get to listen to this. And I don't get to listen to it. I'm muting it. I'll be back as soon as I can. Thanks Okay, let's get this started again. I never saw your room in the Black Shores.
I've been a name in the arena for years now. I'm doing all right. Besides, it didn't hurt that the hotel owner gave me a nice discount.
Oh, autoplay.
You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes...
You want more?
Well, I'm not unhappy. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life? Well said. It's my life to live, my path to walk. If I don't make my choices, who will? That's how you live life without regrets. Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest. Good night, my fellow warrior.
The room has a lot of light, but no restroom. Oh, here's a picture. Here's a television with a fireplace in it. So a whole bunch of TV monitors, but no restroom. It makes me think of the names, but the dream world in Star Rail. At least this room's more spacious. This bed's a bit on the big side. Looking at it, like something you would think it would come out of a cheesy love hotel. From those shows. Let's see. Is that heart shaped?
Words? Lines of them all around me.
And flowers.
And music coming from above.
It's clearly Psychopath Lady. other psychopath lady.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did? When one wrestles against the torrents of fate, every signpost is an anchor, guiding you toward the infinite horizon. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in his tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his. Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
Do these people always open the book to the middle of it?
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
She could possibly not be in
I am
Septimont.
giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont. All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Philova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. And neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. And that fleeting image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
Not to brag, but I doubt that place with just one blow. Not to brag, but I doubt that place with just one blow.
Feel it's just appropriate for the slowly walking forward. See her running. Buy our energy drink.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming.
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
And now here's the person. I don't know, I forget what's the fabrication. I think, what was it? But people compare her to the fire archon from Gishin.
4 years have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event.
She's got it. She sounds Scottish. So we got a Scottish redhead. A Scottish ginger. Okay.
You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city.
Of course, I could be wrong.
Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas.
How many times?
That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
Started fish. Is fish necessary for a eel? What's the purpose of the eel? Okay, that's what the eel's for.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Can we just start fighting? Fight? While Soshiro slowly walks forward. As realistically. I wonder, is she actually up there? Makes me want to climb up there. I must climb up. I must climb. Hey, put the butts the other way. I need to see what's up there. Okay, let's see. Actually, let's see. I could have a better chance getting up there from gliding from the other side. Okay, let's get up here first. Yep, she's not here.
Wind guide me. Wind guide me. ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiators!
Wuthering Waves! That is the vow of allegiance! Let Aegon begin!
Let's settle this, Emilio! Fair and square! Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Annihilation! Bad timing. Ha! Perfect teamwork! This made quite the hunting party. I am the Tempest! The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps. Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment. Annihilation. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower. Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick! Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I knew it. I said you would. Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Enough of this disgrace.
Stop your performance, Jester.
What?
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely...
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I said you was.
It's obvious.
I said you was.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face.
That can't be right.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvus from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
He's talked. This is very confusing. Sorry.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty. Guilty! Guilty! Guilty!
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions. I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from Tacit discords. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, F4.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final. It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. But don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Kartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Oh, fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, And I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Kato?
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Kato. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace. What a day. The priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Yuno, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters. Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line. Impressive, isn't it? F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood. Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. 2 F4s met untimely ends back then. The great Aegon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act. That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
Over.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Threnodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Luba will bring forth in Septimont, as Frolova said? Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
Maybe you should get also a new spear after this. Do you get an interesting weapon that almost killed your teammates?
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore. Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
Like you already do it.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other 2 teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
But you were rested.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and you! Your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Looper, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you will have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? She's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander, hmm?
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
Wind guide me. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Get the champion special,
An unexpected discovery.
Wind guide me.
Remnants of the past.
We've struck a deal.
Lupa. It was the Threnodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick and didn't notice its connection with the Threnodian. Verlova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out. But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. The Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsenosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cardathia. I also sensed Cardathia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves, just like I am. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
Buling, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event. You are the one to break the deadlock.
Okay, Psycho Lady.
You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling. That can't be a coincidence.
Her region is next, since they introduced a character from our region that currently doesn't exist. Not like I care.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle.
As you said it.
Oyo. But Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me, no charge. Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John. Mia's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the Noble Bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Buang. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a Great Aegon. Frolova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The Great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
The beasts beneath I'm sponsoring is definitely taking a championship easily.
It's a solace for a barbecue. I heard their new arena complex is amazing.
An unexpected discovery.
Wind guide me. Cherish every game.
Remnants of the past.
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring pterosaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying. She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
Relax, Mia. You can do this. Hold on. It's all right. I'll be fine. It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena. But I know my limits.
No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel happy. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And, I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win so bad. And I need the money. Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much better. Warrior!
For an instant, I felt it. The Threnodian's frequency again.
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The harpor I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when she arrives. Our move so far will guide her forward.
You really trust her, don't you?
Yes,
Very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off together. Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
Absolutely. This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena. What is it? You're radiating worry. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
Just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her. Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done. Look at it. How beautiful. To the great city of Septimont. Today's the final. Let's go. May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
Not to brag, but I down that kerosene with one blow.
Warrior, look over there. That's Arsinosa.
Oh, look, I beat them several times.
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. There's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathea.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing. The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor. At least, changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you have. Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us. They wait for us to give them a fight to remember. Are you ready to win this with me? Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
Wuthering Waves versus Beast Ready. Let the advance begin!
Strange. Colliding sensation.
Perfect teamwork. Make quite the hunting party.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls.
Unfettered by We'll face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
Annihilation. Wind rises.
Victory! 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 Kill them! Kill them! Kill them!
Lupa,
Kill them!
Carthia's frequency is getting stronger. Tempest of silence. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
I never doubted that she would end up here.
Wind rises. To keep it together.
Just as she once came to me.
Keep it together.
She has already given us salvation.
Everyone, that's the monster
Though we
everyone
stand
hates.
apart, we still fight together.
Keep it together. Last chance.
Shadows must be purged. The guardian that once... Glorious. Now reduced to this. Tragic. once wielded Guard Septimont is now tainted by the Dark Tide.
Such is their blessing. The trial isn't over yet. Repent, for silence beckons.
I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
Exonerate.
Torrents, rage on! Ruin is in my blade! Purge all evil! Be gone, wicked souls!
Such is their blessing.
Oceans, bow before me! Gales, purify! Sounding the death knell! Salvation! Face your destruction! Tides, rise and crash! Vexing malice! Windstorm! Sweep all away!
Righteous one, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Brilliant performance, warriors! Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it. This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two, to remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another, to remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenos's blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
Okay.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Renacita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Alone? She will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All
shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end.
Before I do that, have I done enough of the plot to complete this? Nope, I have not.
I am the champion! You imposters!
Okay, you'd think get her open would be a oh right, I forgot, right. They have to fall under the categories. Since spear is not a weapon choice. So it's of the great sword archetype. Why not?
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions.
Well, at least got one new person. Limited access or time or access to. I
Let
already
me be there for
find
everyone.
it.
As we head toward...
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Where was this guy again?
Perfect weather for a walk.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Okay, he's from from the first area.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the... Let me be there for every...
You've come, warrior! The mighty guardian, Arudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk. What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. Forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsenos's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenos' side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered, indistinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no? Perfect. Let's head out.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something. Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue. These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming...
Let's see. Oh, here, do I have enough? I still haven't got enough of these?
What's that?
I don't care if this is a card game. It's time to duel. I glad for the first time need to use a deck. Looks like that worked out. Me reorganizing my party looks like that was enough. I don't care what's duel. Same deck master. Won't have the energy to summon it. Oh well. Unfortunately, I don't have either of those skills. We're just gonna wait.
Have you heard? Lupa.
Did you see Lupa? Oh, just hearing her name gets me so high.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious. You're the final boss. Your outfit. You're trying to force this card game down my throat. Like someone else in an alternate life who wanted me to play Pokemon. And Pokemon Escape. What's Pokemon? Another lifetime. This game is similar. Not really. You can tell that I'm not having a good time based on my face being so bland. There's a crowd of people for this. Yes, well, this is the first ever tournament. I heard you haven't changed your deck since you started. Telling me impressed that you somehow did that. But it's time to duel. You put a little bit more oomph into that. I think you would use this card instead of just using this thing, which we've seen so far 2 other times. Maybe one of those guys didn't even get the chance to use his card because I bombarded him with high-powered cards right off the bat. At least we'll do. Ugh. Well, this is likely gonna end in my failure, and I take 8 damage. So, alright, you only had one left. And this base monster has hit the field. It looks like my card has lost its looks like it has lost its steam. I am the world champion. What, you just found out I'm famous or something? No, I didn't. Too bad we can't say okay. Official sword. Oh, right. So the plague has gotten here too. What plague? The plague of children's card game plague. Treating it as if it was something important. I hope not. This world doesn't need to be affected by children card games. I done it. I just beat you, and now you're saying there's people who are ready to fight me now? Really? Yes, but I talked to them and they came up with the name themselves. Can I just let them have it? No. Hey, bud. Okay, I better make sure I pay them well. Well, I guess next time we play a children's card game. Beating Pirate Guy over here as our first victim, since he was the closest. I'm curious to see what her abilities are. Is that what happened to is that what happened that the boss, the creator guy, was using in essence a skill like this to weaken my ace monster's strength down to 6? Then okay, still need to collect more. Shouldn't be much since this is already 200 right here. It was already used up. Unless you need it in total, when that's gonna be annoying. Well, thanks for coming. Next time we'll hopefully complete this event. Complete this right here. See what this is. Go have a bath. But I already did that. See what this is about. Well, never mind. I have to complete this quest line before I can see what that's about.
Anything I can help you with?
And then, if we have nothing better to do, we can go back. We can go to do this, or I guess fish. I'm guessing this is fishing, based on MC here with a net. There's also this. But which I believe this was the event that was which was running alongside this event. But this one, or was it only this one? But that's the point. When I started, it was this was the fresh, and now I'm started again during the anniversary.
Let me be there for everyone.
Make this quick.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Make this quick. I've experienced.
Sometimes I get a little carried away and...
Make this quick. I've experienced.
Another day?
I
Make
don't
this
feel like...
quick. I have experiments underway.
I don't think it would work with him, the Red Rings, with his color scheme.
Another day, another heroic me!
I don't know if it would work with her, but her
Sometimes
red
I
outfit...
get a little carried away in battles.
Oh well, thanks for coming. See you next time, when we duel that guy and along with, well, other stuff. Thanks for coming. And remember, just always take care of your friends.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.